Imagine finding an old scrapbook that has a collection of undiscovered photos of Judy Carne. These photos show her journey from a bright-eyed teenager in Northampton, England, to a breakthrough comedic sensation in America. In the first picture you take out, Judy is 12 years old, standing on the playground stairs wearing a clean school uniform, her hands clasped behind her back, and her sock garters exposed. Her hair is styled in a tidy bun, and she looks at the camera with a bashful yet mischievous expression. She was remembered by her teachers as a lively student who was usually prepared with a clever counterargument during class discussions. The spark of the comic timing that would eventually make her a popular character on sketch shows can be seen in that one picture. If you look closer, you can see unguarded photos from her early theatrical training at London's esteemed Crown Theatre. Judy is seen practicing a humorous monologue while holding a script and raising her eyebrows significantly. She is barefoot on the dirty stage floor while costumes hang in the backdrop. She would go into roles with unrestrained zeal, playing with accents and physical humor, as her fellow performers remember. We are reminded that improvisation was only a part of her trained skill by these infrequent behind-the-scenes photos, which show the commitment behind her lively public presence. Then, a whimsical Polaroid from her first appearance on British television shows Judy holding an umbrella, posing in front of a studio door on Brook Street, wearing a mod-style frock. The director glances from inside while she holds the umbrella, jokingly, and gives the camera a wink. She was trying out for a comedy show that would eventually lead to her historic relocation to the United States. You may feel the thrill of the moment, the expectation of traveling across countries to seek fresh chances with only talent and willpower. Judy is shown in a family vacation picture laughing while sitting on a sandy English beach, wearing a striped towel, and having seawater in her hair. Her attention is on the camera, as though she knows that every moment could eventually be included in her story, even though she is surrounded by cousins making sandcastles. These photos capture the spontaneity and kindness that kept her soul going despite the pressures of celebrity. Unpublished promotional stills from her early years on a pioneering American sketch show are also available. Under harsh studio lights, Judy is seen mid-dance with her arms outstretched, wearing a leather miniskirt and go-go boots. In another, she can be seen grinning while backstage adjusting her vividly colored wig. Crew members remember how she used humor to transcend cultural divides by fusing American slapstick with British wit. Her crucial contribution to a comedy revolution, a woman infusing late-night television with new vitality and flair, is captured in these pictures. A private Polaroid from Judy's home getaway in the English countryside is the most personal discovery. With a pen in hand and a journal filled with pages of poetry and doodles, she is seated at a tiny wooden table near a window. A mason jar filled with wildflowers created soft shadows on the table. According to friends, she used this location as a place to rest and focus on her more subdued artistic pursuits in between filming seasons. This picture shows the reflective side of the on-screen energy. In the final image, Judy is seen at a charity event for up-and-coming young comedians that she assisted in mentoring. As she introduces scholarship recipients, she stands at a podium under spotlights, her bright grin displaying real pride. The crowd is filled with laughter and clapping, demonstrating that her impact went beyond her stage work to include raising the next generation. This is the unsung tale of Judy Carne's life, from a lively schoolgirl to a mentor and comic star, her influence quantified by the happiness and opportunities she shared with others.